On the first day 8 video that I did this morning, I warned about the moving averages on the 2-hour chart, and I explained that this 100-hour moving average on the 2-hour chart on the Nasdaq futures was getting a bit close to this 200-hour chart. So the 200-hour moving average is just above the 100-hour moving average. Price normally goes down if it can't pull it up and through fast enough. So we're in the European session. It could pull it up and through, but if you look now at the 5-minute chart, because I did the first day 8 video at 7, just past 7 a.m. It's now 1.5 hours later, again on the live chart, and you'll see on the 5-minute chart, it did smack down. The price smacked down. So what it could do now is it could go up, fetch the 14-hour, pull back down, and it could, for the rest of the European morning, it could pull down and then pull back up again to bring that 100-hour moving average up and through the 200-hour. So you've got to be careful here. If it was me, I would wait for the USA session to start. It starts at 3:30 p.m. GMT +2, because this has now shown quite a big sell-off. Price went down at 8. It started at 8 a.m. It is now jumping, but it looks to me like it's trying to pull these moving averages down. Then the price pops back up again, and if there's more buying than selling, it will pull this 100-hour moving average above the 200-hour. So if you open a buy now, just put your stop loss quite close so that you don't lose too much money if it does whack all the way down to pull that 100-hour up. We look at the GBP. We looked at that on the first day 8 video also. The GBP has done similar to what the Nasdaq futures has done, because both of them rely on the US dollar. So there are many times when the pound and the Australian dollar and the euro will do whatever Nasdaq futures are doing, because all of them rely on the US dollar, but that's not guaranteed. So on the first video of day 8, we were here, right at the top. I suggested you open a buy when it came down, and I suggested you put your stop loss below the 50-hour. So you might have been stop lossed out already. I wouldn't suggest you open a buy again. If you have still got the buy open and it didn't reach your stop loss, I would suggest you leave it open and see what it does, and maybe take on a small profit if that price keeps pushing down, like the Nasdaq futures. Okay, so it's pulling down, it's pushing up. It's pulling down, it's pushing up. If there are more buyers and sellers, it's going to continue pulling up like it has been doing since we opened our buy on the 18th. On the 19th, we opened the buy here. I just haven't got my cursor on it, so the opening rate is not showing, but the opening rate is here. And I moved my stop loss yesterday to just below here. So if the price does now fall, it'll still close on a profit. Okay, please comment. Please subscribe to the channel. Comment if you have any questions, and I'll get back to you. I'll speak to you later. Be safe out there.